Hi grade 3 girls, welcome back to classical Greek dancing. Because we don't have much space, we're going to just do a few exercises. What I'd like you to do is make sure you have a little bit of space for yourselves, somewhere for your arms and somewhere for your legs. Alright, let's just start with a little bit of deep breathing. And I want you to breathe nice and deep into your lungs, and then I want you to exhale through your mouths with that sound. Pretend you're a balloon that's losing all its air. Right, posture first. Make sure everything is one on top of the other. Knees over the ankles, hips over the knees, shoulders over the hips, head on top of the neck, nice long neck. Please don't forget you have a long neck. You have a neck all the way around, I beg your pardon. Neck all the way around. So feel the length of the neck back and front. All right, just relax your arms. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe in. Reach for the roof and out. All together now. Use your head as well. Head and arms coordinate together as they go down, so your head goes down. Don't forget your sound. One last one, and breathe in. And out. Right. First exercise. We're going to do our side bends and shoulder turns. Remember, this part of your body is strong and anchored into the ground, and everything is happening from the waist up. So we're going to start. Side bends, over and up, and over and up, and over and up, and over and up. Right shoulder. Remember, I'm doing my left, you're doing your right. Straight. Keep looking straight at your camera. Straight. Look straight. And look. And straight. Soft hands. And let's go sideways. Keep your hands nice and soft, but do feel that stretch in the waist. Let's try and stretch out all those muscles. And over and up and over and up. Now remember, right shoulder, right arm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and well done. Good. Right, next exercise. Are you still doing well, girls? We're going to do our forward bend and upward stretch. Now, in this one, unlike grade 2, we have a nice strong rise. So I do want to see that you have control of your ankles. Remember, you rise, it's easy. Coming down with strength is the hard part. So we'll start. Arms up, ready, and down and up. Push the clouds away. Now remember, in this one, we do the rise. And come down carefully, arms up. Raindrops, feel those fingers, 1, 2. Raindrops, 1, 2. Follow your hands with your eyes. 1, 1, and up. And once again, down and up. Push the clouds. Are you on your toes? Come down with control and up. Raindrops, raindrops. Now, do you remember we heard lightning and then thunder crash? Hold it. Any position you like, but I do want to see a face. All right. Well done, girls. Pause. next exercise. Girls, do you remember we did our foot exercise? Put the hands firmly on the waist. Hold your hip bones, actually. Feet are one width of the foot apart. Make sure your toes are pointing forward to the camera. And we're going to just do ankles, 2, 3, 4. Left foot, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go up on the toe, just to the ball of the foot. Up, down, up, all the way down. Left foot, up to the toes. Up, down, all the way down. Then we do 3 stages. Ball of the foot, toes, ball, heel. Ball, toes, ball, heel. Other foot, ball, toe, ball, heels. Ball, toe, ball, heels. And then the whole thing, but make sure you go through all the stages. Very carefully, but don't actually stop. 1 and 2 and 3. Keep standing tall and straight. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then I'd like you just to do moving from foot to foot and going through all those stages like a very low energy jog. All right? Do practice those exercises and get those feet moving. Well done, girls. Now, last thing today. Do you remember when we did that running and jumping over the rock? We need to show our expressions in this one. But the jump over the rock is with bent knees. All right, so you're going to go up over your rock. All right? So, that you can practice in the garden, doing your big gallops. Knees right up to the belly button. But what happens after we've jumped over the rock? This is where our mind comes in. So we are going to show one of three expressions. Awe, in other words, we're filled with awe, or happiness, or fear. So as we've just finished jumping over the rock, don't forget first to look, respond. You hear something, you see something, then you react. So you stop, respond, and then react. All right? So, first one, you're filled with awe. You jumped over the rock. Suddenly, you look up and you see this majestic waterfall and all that amazing water coming down. And across that waterfall, there's the most amazing rainbow. Please always remember that classical Greek is very closely associated with nature, the stars, all the elements. And this is what we do. We do a lot of acting around all these things. So there we are. We showed awe. Now we can show happiness. You jump. You've seen this amazing waterfall. Maybe I can go and have a swim. Go and jump in the lake or the pool of water. And then, of course, the last one is fear. Now that, if you remember, I've told you that your body sends out signals. And when you're afraid, everything draws in. Everything draws in. You've heard something. You can hear with your eyes because your eyes are responding to that sound. You suddenly see it and then you start backing off. But you're still looking at it and then you run away. Be careful you don't run into your rock. Okay, now I want you to do these expressions in front of the mirror. Try and see if you can do a whole series of expressions. Happiness, sadness, fear, shock, surprise. But ask your parents to watch you do it, if they would like to. Okay, well done, girls. Let's finish our lesson with gesture of reverence. Good afternoon or good morning, and thank you, girls. Down and arms up and hold that pose. Well done.